Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Scrappy Saturday and I have stuff, lots of stuff. As you know, I have told you that I'm getting ready to put Christmas away for the year, and I just had some piles and piles, and so I need to either get them made up or get them put away in a more what shall I say, a more tidy sort of way. So let's say hi and hugs and we'll see what we have. Hi and hugs to Grace, Marcy, Erica, and Cherry. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, well, just stacks. I just brought over stacks, but I have what we were working on yesterday too, so we have those as well. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Let's get this stuff out of our way for the moment and just kind of see what all we can get you into a usable form. Okay, so these are just little kind of what would you call them, double journal cards kind of. So we'll get those gone. That's it, and I'm just going to go straight into the pre-made ephemera if it's done, stuff like that. Okay, here's a gnome sort of thing. I've got some sacks here. How many do I have? I have 3. So let's put these napkins on and let's just use these. Let's do this. Okay, so super cute little gnomes. Look at, aren't they cute? There's several different ones. Okay, well, this one will go in my Christmas napkins. Refile that. There'll be quite a bit of refiling, I think. And let's see, what's this? This is a napkin. That's pretty. Doesn't really even have to be Christmas. And then these are some little bitty napkins, but I love that pattern. Okay. So, and then there's some string there. Okay, let's do something with these. I'm going to set this. I just got to get organized enough to even do anything. Let's put all these up here. And these are scraps. I'm going to put these in I've got my digital scraps and I've got my scrapbook paper scraps. So I'm going to put those in there for the moment just to give us room to work. Okay. Alrighty then, let's do this thing. We're gonna get some stuff going here. Okay, so do we have a favorite gnome? Oh, this is a big napkin. Oh, he's really cute with the trees. Maybe we'll do him. Let's see. I've got some Scotch tape up here so I can get the backs off of this. So how's everybody doing today? I am good. I am making videos like a crazy woman because my husband's gone. So I will keep this. I have a sack of these that I use when I'm making the fabric paper. I think there's one more. Yep, sure enough, there it is. It's just right there. Yeah, so anyway, just making videos. My friend Emily's here cleaning. And so I think I have time for this video before before she comes downstairs. So we'll just trying to get all this stuff done, you know. Let's see. Do I have water in my water pen? Wouldn't that be great if I did? And I do. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh. Yes, Alfie was here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is just go around here. Tear that off for the moment. Okay. This one. Over there. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is go down here. Okay, and I'm going to go around these trees a bit. Like that. And I think I might like to put them kind of up and then put these down there or something. Okay, but I'm gonna get in a little closer to what we're gonna use. Okay. Sort of like that, but maybe I want these maybe midway-ish. Okay, we're gonna go down here too. Actually take a little off the side. Okay. So if we put those there, I'd like to put these maybe something like that. Okay. Let's just gonna use a glue stick. Put that on there, and then it's gonna go all over this sack. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for it and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, let's see. Now we need to get a few edges here. This guy. Up here. Alrighty then. Then I'm going to just cut off what's hanging over here. And then maybe find some sort of label for that. For right there. Could put that little thing on there. I wanted to see if I have any of the gnome things left. I don't think so. I kind of like that. I like that better. Huh. Who knew? Okay, I am going to use this to put this on just to make sure she sticks. So this was kind of in my my Scrappy doos, this little Scrappy cluster. Okay, let's go. Definitely need to go around the edges because this is very, very white. Now this is going to probably, see, it's too big for a page. So what I would probably do is wrap that around and put it in the signature. Just FYI for anyone new to what we do. Okay, I'm just gonna go around these edges a little bit. Make a little dirty snow at the bottom. Okay, so there's that one. One down, two to go. Let's do one with this. I'm excited to see what this looks like, and then we could decorate it further too. Okay, we'll just get the back off here. You don't want to come off. Being a little stinky about it all. Okay, there's one bit. And sometimes you get them to where they're pretty stuck on. Okay, there we go. I think I got her started. This one tough little napkin. This second sheet's kind of pretty too. It's just super light, you know. Golly, this one's a toughie. That might look kind of cool on something. I'm going to put that with. Can you say pain in the neck? Wow, it's just stubborn as all get out. Okay, let's try. Try taking it down from this edge. I'm ripping the napkin. Sorry guys, I didn't think this would happen. She's a moly. Okay, well then, if you're gonna be like that, I'm just gonna, there it is. I'll just take the part I can get and leave the other for another day. Okay. Rather than struggle with it all day, how about we put a scrap of book page. This one. It says something about Santa Claus. Okay, I think I'll put that on there. Need to tear it off a little bit. Okay. ahead and do this first. Gosh, it's been absolutely beautiful weather here. It's crazy. It's been like, oh, I don't know, mid-50s or something. And, you know, people are still doing yard work. It's been the craziest fall. Okay, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go about over to here. And of course you can use, like if you want, you can use Mod Podge on napkins as well. But I kind of like using the glue stick because it gives it a different texture when it lays down. I feel like it's still sort of textural. And so that's what I like about doing it this way. Okay, I think I'll just go ahead and get those edges a little bit. And then I think it needs a little decoration of some sort, don't you think? So I'll look at these that we pulled out yesterday. Sinks in too much. No, don't like that. Do we have a big old thing of flowers or something? No. Nope, nothing there is making me happy. So let's go into this book. And I've got some fairly tall folks in here. How about him? And then I don't know if these would be too... these big ones. I kind of like that. I don't think I want the blue. Would I want a birdie? I don't know why I like this, but I do. So I'm going to go with it. Can't question ourselves too much. We'll be here all day. Now, what I might do is put that kind of like that, because this is going to bend over, right? Yeah. Yes, it is. So we'll do that. I have had a blast playing with Christmas, I will say, but I'm kind of ready to move on to other projects too, you know? That's what's so fun though. I mean, it comes once a year. That's going to be too small. Let's just go here. Okay, and you're going to go, you and your little sled are going to go right there. And then this will fold over right there. There's that one. Cool. Okay, one more. Now, let's just hope this bad boy comes off a little better than the other one. If any luck, it looks like it'll be easier. It was, that other one had the, I don't know what you'd call it, the bumps, you know, that are around the edge of the napkin. It had that all over, and that's why it was so hard to get apart, I think. It was embossed, sort of, in a way. Okay, there's that. And one more layer. That's pretty. It's kind of very light. Isn't that pretty? I think I'll put that into my napkins that I'll use rather than the whites that, oops, that's not working. There we go. Okie dokie. Then I think I just want to cover this with this, basically. So maybe the best way to go is like this. Something like that, and my pen. Okay. There we are. And we won't need you again, I don't think. I'm gonna get a piece of my gardening magazine to get this all over this whole sack. Leave myself with nowhere to hold. Okay. Might need a little on the edge too. I'm gonna go this way, I think. Start at that corner. Oop. Not straight, not straight at all. Oh well, it's okay. I'm just gonna, rather than try and cut that all off, I'll just fold it over. Okay. That little bit right there. So now we have a background with which to play. I think I'd like a little something right down there since I didn't do that quite right. Need a longer something. What do I have in here? Scrappy, scrappy, scrappies. We want that, or do we just want, I think I just want the, oops. Doesn't always tear great because it's so fragile. There we go. Okay. Those scraps over there. And we're going to put that right there. Gosh, my friend Emily is so quiet, you wouldn't even know she's here. I think she's cleaning the bathrooms. I only know she's here when she's vacuuming. Okay. Okay. Now we can do something, some sort of something on there. Let's grab these again. I was kind of thinking about her. And once again, this is going to wrap around a corner. So let's just see. Yeah, right about there. About here. Okay. So she's going to go there. And some sort of label. These are from Vintage Studio 717. I don't like the green with it. How about the black? That's kind of nice, but I don't know. Kind of would like one of these, I think. Something with a little, oh, I haven't used, where'd they go? I haven't used these from Artsology. I'm sorry, but we can't get them anymore. She's not doing her digitals anymore. So, no, that's a bit big, I think. Yeah, I'm very sad about that. I know others are too. Like just something plain like that. I like that. Yeah, I had a couple of folks, I was talking about her on another video, and a couple of folks went over to her YouTube, and 4 or 5 months ago she did a video, I guess, that said she's not going to be selling digitals anymore, and her digitals were gorgeous. I'm just not sure what happened because you know, of all the things you can sell on Etsy, digital, excuse my reach, are, you know, one of the easiest, because once you get them on there, then folks just come and purchase them, you know, and so there's no mailing or anything. So I don't know. I'll have to go back and see her video, I guess. Okay, and this little girl. I think these pieces are from Roxy Creations, I believe. So, okay, there's that little sack. Well, we're getting some things done. Okay, what else are in these stacks? Okay, first things first, the rest of these are going to go in with the napkins. So go ahead and just put these away. Okay, those are with the napkins. Okay, what else do we have in the pile? I've got these papers. These are wrapping papers, but I think what I'm going to do is grab also, oh goodness, the digitals that I have left over, because those can go in the box, in a box that I have. Okay, and then there's just all sorts of scraps here that want to just fly onto me. Okay, let's just get the scraps off. There we go. And then these, so these can go into my paper box. Okay, those are in there. Alrighty then. Oh my goodness gracious. Climbing over things. Yeah, it is my goal after this video to get Christmas all tucked up under my table. That's my goal. So I want to use some of these Scrappies. Got a couple scraps here. I've also got scraps here. That is kind of and this are things that maybe could, oh, and that's masterboard, so that could get decorated, so could that. Okay, and these are all scraps. I'm going to put them in with the digital scraps, even though they're kind of pink Christmas. That's okay. Scraps go with scraps. Alrighty then. Let's see what we can do. This would be a nice tall tag, I think. So let's get it into a tag shape. And we need something long and skinny to go on this. I have an idea in that stuff that I was using yesterday that might work. Let's look. A tall, skinny tag always comes in handy too. Just if you've got like a sideways belly band or something like that. So what I was wondering, let's put you back over with scraps. There. What I was wondering was like, what is it? Like this? I think this is meant to go this way. Thought there might be something in the long. How about, was there a Christmas tree here? Oh, that's kind of cute. Little Christmas tree and a label. That covers up Santa. We don't want to do that. Maybe a smaller label. Merry Chimes. Okay. I think that's fine. I do want to get the white off the edge though. Quick like a bunny. Okay. Covers up the Christmas Carol, but that's okay. Yeah, I have to think about what is it that I would want to keep handy with my Christmas stuff in case like an idea comes along for an ephemera piece or something. And I kind of like to throughout the year, if I make an ephemera, make one Christmas one, just so that when Christmas comes, we've got what we need. Where did I? Oh, here it is. Got this little piece. I might just put that there. It's kind of a blank spot that's bugging me. Okay, put that. Just put that there. Okay, just a little tag there. Alrighty, then this is kind of a, I would call it a small journaling card shape. Just gonna round the corners. Let's, I think there should be something in here that'll work. It's too big. The bird's nice there, isn't he? him on there. Knock back the white a little bit again. Okay. Gosh, I don't know what to watch on TV tonight. Mike's not home, so I don't want to watch our series or anything like that. But it's kind of fun to think I can just watch whatever. Should find something girly that he wouldn't like. That's what I should do. Okay, so we're gonna put Birdie right there. I feel like it could maybe use some sort of little topper. How about that? Let's do that. And we'll just glue the bottom part on. Like that. Okay. That's a fun little piece. There's this. Get in there. There's this that's just kind of I think it's a piece of scrapbook paper that just has fancy corners cut. But it could be a fun small journal card in something. You could write on the back. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? Anything that would fit on there? I have a ornament. Everything else is probably too big. Thought I might have a smaller flower, but not seeing anything. Let's put that on there. Sometimes you just need a little piece. The other thing you could do with this is like decorate a pocket with it, you know. Like just stick it on. Okay, another little piece done. This piece is from a kit on one of the things that we made. See, it's too big for there. So what if I'm going to just take my scoreboard and I'm going to score it down that line. I've got this on cardstock too, so it's kind of stiff, but I'm thinking about having it be like a wraparound pocket or something like that. Like you could do here and have that be a pocket, and then on this side a tuck this way. So we don't need to stress the inside, but this part needs it. And I'm just wondering if one of those pieces would be cute on this side of it. Don't know. We'll see. So like, what about this piece? Just kind of in the middle there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm going to do that there. And then we'll see about the other side. Can always use more pockets. That's the truth of it. Yeah. Get as much on my fingers as anything else. Okay, so put you right there. All right, and then this side, I was wondering if one of the Ooh, what about? Looks like that goes that way. So what about just kind of having it over the edge like that? So you can, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, I need to go around this one. It's another one that's got the white is showing. Okay. And then, which way does it go? I think I like it better that way. And we'll just put glue down the side of it. Okay. Just kind of like that. And then on the page, go here, you can put something in there. And then here, you can slide something there. Fun. Okay, good pockets. Alrighty, what else do we have hanging around? Oh, there's just a lot of stuff in this pile. Oh, what's here? Okay, all of this stuff, yes. Pocket. This is one of those plastic pockets. I have those somewhere. I'm going to call that a refile. This is scrapbook paper scraps. That's going in the scrapbook paper. Scraps. Okay, and what else? Just little thises and that's. What's all this? Papers. Oh, looks like part of a signature already. Okay, and a doily and tissue paper. Huh. I think these were parts of kits that were sent. Decorate that. These could be made into pockets. Let's do that. Another bag. It says believe. That's cool. Okay. Kind of have an idea what's in there now. All right, so this is the other thing I need to put away, the little pink fairies. So I put that in its box. Good. Okay, let's make these into pockets. Do we have time? I think so. They're pretty quick and easy to do. Oh goodness, let go. Okay, so we need to just shave off this little top bit. And this one. Okay. So we're ready that way. Then I want to fold these because they're going to go around a page, right? Like that. And this one like that. Okay, and then I want to give them a little chomp right here. Put that on before decorating so we know the area that we have to work with. Okay. Empty that so it doesn't go all over the place. All right. Now, So these two, what do we want to do? Just kind of looking at what we've got here. Okay, no, I don't think anything there's making me happy. How about what do we have for scraps over here? I want to use a little of this, maybe? Yeah, let's do. Use. Go right there. Where's my? It's buried. That's where it is. Okay, this is one of my digitals. Speaking of digitals, this is one of my digitals. Let's put that on there for fun. Okay. Just going to undo it. It'll be easier. Okay, just gonna put that right there. We don't want it to stick there, so I'm gonna just gonna fold it over. That will be like this, so you won't see that bottom anyway. Okay, so what do we have left over here? Maybe just in the middle. What do we want? Just gonna put that in the middle. Okay. Just gotta put that right about there. And I've gotta fold it over again so that anything that goes in that pocket doesn't stick, right? Okay, so far so good there. Just came across this, and I thought that would be kind of cool on there. I'm gonna just cut that right there. It's a good color. I'm just getting all these scraps used up, guys. It's an exciting thing to get the scraps all used up. Okay, on this side, what are we gonna do on this side? I don't know how to make this scrap work. I think we'll just not use it. That's nice there. How about like some music or text or something? Let's use this bit. Okay. Just put that in there like that. Great. Okay, now we just have to decorate with a little something. I think I'm going to go back to this book and see what we might want. Oh, this is Tailor Made Journals, Fussy Cuts. Ooh, she's so cute. What if we put her right like that and maybe a little label there? I don't know. I mean, whatever's tucked in here is going to cover up anyways, pretty much, but let's just put her there. Okay. Okay. She's cute there. This side. What if we put those bells there? Okay. Okay, don't mind if I do. Whoops. Gouged out my glue a little bit. And get those right up there as far as we can. Okay. So there's that one, I think. Let's give it a little edge here. I don't really feel like I need to do the edge of the little envelope because you can see it just fine. I don't think I want to. Okay, so now this one, again, will be on the edge of the page, like so, and you've got a pocket here and a pocket here. Same on this side. Alrighty, do you think we can get the other one done? Ooh boy, it's gonna be close. Let's see. No dilly-dallying. She's cute there. I'm gonna put her there. Oh, I'm so nervous. I have so much to clean up before Emily gets down here. Let's go this way. Be better to put the glue on the back, don't you think? Yeah, it's fun to use some of these that I haven't used this year. Okay, there she is. And then would we like a little, some sort of a label? Yeah. When you're short on time, you can't be choosy. Boy, we have knocked off that big stack of stuff pretty well. Just have a few things to put away and we'll be set. Okay, I like that. And then this one, what would we like? Sorry, I might go a little long here, guys, but I want to finish these. Oh, she's super cute. Look at her. I think I might just cut her off right about there. Youch! Sorry, little girl. Just a little too tall. And then we'll put a label on this. And then I think I want something on the bottom of like washi tape or something on the bottom too. There we go, right about there. And maybe a red label. A Merry Christmas, too big. Best wishes for Christmas. That works. And then I'll show you everything we got done. I think we're down to just a couple tiny scraps of this digital, which is awesome. Okay, so what do I want at the bottom? Maybe, yeah, I'm going to put this gold. Okay, you can go away now again. Okay, and I'm going to straighten you out. We're just going to go across the bottom here. I will give this some extra glue because this one's not very sticky at all. Okay. I'm going to go right there. And then we'll just cut off around the bend here. And that one. Okay. So we got that one done. Alrighty then. Yay. Okay, so what did we do today? We did quite a bit, I feel like. Good handful of stuff. Okay, so we did this envelope that will go around the page and be a pocket at the top and a small pocket down here. Did that one. We did this one. Oh, does she need a label? Do they need labels? This one needs a label, I feel like. Something small. Uh-oh, here comes Emily. I've overstayed my... I'm going to put a little label right there. Excuse me, not quite done. Okay, just going to put a little label right there. Okay, anyway, that's that one. I do like this because it says, "Come let us adore him," right there. This one also goes around a page. Couple little journal cards there. Tag. And then our sacks with the napkins that we found. That one will be like that. And then this one will go like that too and just be partial. Yeah, So that's it for Scrappy Saturday. I hope you have a great weekend. Have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.